Hi kids, today we're going to read Brontorina. Brontorina had a dream. I want to dance. But you're a dinosaur, Madame Lucille pointed out. True, said Brontorina, but in my heart, I'm a ballerina. She says she's too big. And she doesn't have the right shoes. Madame Lucille wondered what to do. She had never heard of a dinosaur as a student before. Dinosaurs were large, and this one certainly did not have the right shoes. But then she felt Clara and Jack tugging at her skirt. Oh, please, they pleaded. Madame Lucille looked into the dinosaur's eyes. What's your name, dear? Brontorina. Brontorina Apatosaurus. I even sound like a dancer, don't you think? Madame Lucille did agree. How could she not? Welcome to Madame Lucille's Dance Academy for girls and boys, she said. Please, try not to squash the other dancers. Music, Magnolia, she commanded the piano player. As Magnolia began to play, Madame Lucille turned her commands to her students. Plie. Oh, look. When she went on her tippy toes, she bonked her head. And then she said arabesque. And here, she jumped and... What happened? Bonk. What a graceful dancer you are, my dear, Madame Lucille exclaimed. Brontorina blushed. On the outside, I'm a dinosaur, but in my heart, you're a ballerina, cried Clara and Jack. She still doesn't have the right shoes. In the weeks that followed, look out! Help! Watch your tail. Uh-oh. The piano. Uh-oh, she being careful? Oh, Brontorina, cried Madame Lucille. I'm afraid you're too big to be a ballerina. You barely fit in my studio. And how in the world will a male dancer ever lift you over his head? I could do it, Jack shouted. No, my dear, said Madame Lucille with a sigh. You could not. Oh, no, she's too big. A tear fell from Brontorina's eye. Downcast, she turned to leave. Wait, cried Clara. Don't go. My mother has been working on a surprise for you all week, Brontorina, and she's bringing it today. Whatever are you talking about? Madame Lucille asked Clara. Just then, Clara's mother appeared at the door. You must be Brontorina, she said, holding out a surprise. I hope these will fit. Brontorina beamed. They fit perfectly, she cried. I am a ballerina. Or I would be, if only I weren't so big. Oh, fiddlesticks, said Madame Lucille. Why didn't I see it before? The problem is not that you are too big. The problem is my studio is too small. So the whole class went off to look for a studio big enough to hold all of Brontorina's talent. Too small. Too small. Still too small? Still too small. I have an idea. Now, Madame Lucille's Dance Academy had room for everyone. It says Madame Lucille's Outdoor Dance Academy for girls and boys and dinosaurs. Oh, and cows. Says, I want to dance. Then you must, my dear. And they have shoes of all sizes. Look at those silly dancing dinosaurs. And it all began with a dream. Did Brontorina become a beautiful ballerina? All right, bye kids.